that. Hi, girl. Hey, everybody. Round two, round two, round two. I hope nobody calls me. I really hope. I don't know. Maybe I have to turn my phone on, like airplane mode or something. Isn't there a way to block calls? I should learn if there's a something I could do to put that on my phone, so we don't have to do this while I'm live. Let me know. Is there a way to turn the phone calls off while you're live? Hey, classy lady. Yeah. Unfortunately, when I go live, somebody always calls and then turns the screen black. So I'm not sure if there's, like, if I put my phone, hey, Exploring Ginger, if I put my phone on, like, airplane mode or something, would that stop the calls so I can go live without someone harassing me while I'm live? I need to know. Put it on mute? Okay. No, the sound on mute or the phone calls on mute? Because, for whatever reason, my laptop has a camera on it, but I don't know if it works or what, but I've tried to go live from my laptop, but my laptop isn't. Frankie, move your butt. Come on, girl. Yeah, I'll have to do that. It doesn't matter what time of the day I'm live, somebody's always going to call. So I try to do it a different time each time, but you know, with Vlogmas, I'm trying to do like support streams because, you know, some people just don't like the holidays. I don't like the holidays. It's not my gig. You know, it's hard for some people. They go through something, a trauma, maybe they don't have family or, you know, something going on. I'm going to start doing more streams for like charity too, for the cats and this girl, a friend of a friend that is battling MS. I think tonight when I go live, I will do that as well. I'll do another, you know, a hump day give day live or something. So we'll see what we could do there. We have to help who we can around here. You know, 'tis the season to help somebody else, you know. So yeah, I did go by to see the cats today, but for whatever reason, the new kitty, he's very, very shy. Hey, it happens, right? Hey, Joe. Yeah. I know she's going to be going on this afternoon. I think it's in her video. I believe it's 8 o'clock. You'd have to go, yeah, I may go before or after her. Maybe I could hype her up. Maybe I'll find, yeah, maybe that's what I'll do. I'll hype up her live. See if we could help get some folks over there. And then I'll do like my, hold on one second. Hold on one second. So yeah. Yeah, yes, absolutely. I've been checking out some new areas to find new friends, and hopefully that will help. I've been checking out some Facebook groups for YouTubers, and on occasion, people from there will come in here. Yep. You know, the one thing I've learned very big here on YouTube is the worst thing you can do is take sides. You could be loyal and not take sides at the same time. Sometimes something goes on, you know, and maybe it's not our business, you know. I mean, anyone, you know, any conflicts I have on here, I would never ask anyone to, you know, say, oh, don't talk to this one because this one is, you know, a problem. You know what I'm saying? That's probably not a good idea. I took somebody's side on here once already, and yeah, that's exactly it. Whatever your arguments are, keep it between yourself. You know, that's why, you know, listen, I have had my moments where someone did me dirty on YouTube and I talked about it in my live stream because you're hurt, you know. Sometimes you're hurt and you want to say something, you know. Sometimes you just gotta, You just gotta say, you gotta say what you gotta say because you're hurting. You know, you don't really mean it, you know, but, or sometimes you do mean it. Right, exactly. You know, sometimes you really do mean it. You really do mean that hurt, you know, because you really mean to hurt because they hurt you first. And you don't, you know, sometimes you tell people these things because you don't want them to hurt you, to hurt them too, you know? Yeah, exactly. You know, we gotta work together here. You know what? Sometimes, you know, the whole monetization thing is very nice. I'm not gonna poo-poo the idea of it, you know, because I'm monetized and things like that. But sometimes, you know, for some people, it just makes them go crazy, you know? You know, the idea of getting money and hi, Journey's Diary. Good morning. Sometimes it just makes people go crazy, you know? It's free money. Yeah, me neither. I won't be bullied either. And I don't want to see anyone bullying somebody else either. That bothers me. Yeah, I don't like seeing that kind of stuff. That's not cool. I don't like watching bullying and I don't want to be bullied. You know. You know, if there's somebody on YouTube that's going through some stuff, just make sure you're being nice. Yeah, I can imagine. We all do. Yeah, we all do. It's sad, you know. Wow, 3 years? But you keep going, which is really amazing. And that's the other thing is you can't give in to these people either. That's the one thing. You just can't yeah, that's exactly it. You just got to ignore. And just keep doing you. This is your business. And you know what? Here's the other thing. I mean, as much as it sucks, it means you mean something, you know? They don't leave you alone because they don't you know. That's how I look at life. Yeah. Reese's is always Reese's and coffee and money. Reese's coffee and money. If you give me $100 super chat, I might be swayed with that. I still haven't gotten a check on here, so you know. But hey, that's life. I never came on here to strike it rich, anyways. But so yeah, so you know that's a big thing. It's a holiday. Yeah, I'm very sensitive too. So if I did any, you know, live streams where I talked about someone hurting me and being rude and nasty, you know, it's because I am overly sensitive and you know, I just, you know, said what I had to say, you know. That's another thing though is if someone is hurting you on here, you just can't exactly. And this is a job. Yep. Well, it's a job. That's how I treat YouTube as a job because I do get, you know, I am monetized and, you know, I treat this as my brand. This is my brand because I do want to, you know, I want to, you know, do something else. You know, I want to use this as my platform to do something bigger and better, you know, because I'm a comedian. So, um, you know, so I feel like, you know, I just want to use this as a stepping stone to do some other things. I mean, I can't say I would do this forever. Well, actually, I have to be honest. If I was a celebrity, I'd still stay on YouTube. I probably would because you want to keep in touch with your fans. You know, you gotta have a safe way of doing that. Instagram's good. Facebook, I think, is going down the tube. Yeah, no. And the thing is, you know, take the hater part as a win too, because you mean something to them for them to hate you. You know, sometimes, you know, sometimes it just that works in your favor. My haters got me monetized. They wanted to watch. They were so like, I'm sure there's a lot of people on here that'll say the same thing. They are so invested in you and your channel and what you're doing, and you're worried about. Yeah, I haven't even seen one yet. I have not gotten a check yet. I've not hit that threshold. But listen, I didn't come on here to strike it rich. It's very therapeutic for me to be here. And you know what? It's a nice option. God forbid I do have that one viral video, you know. I have been, you know, I have been sharing my videos in some of the Facebook groups to see if it helps. It does help get views. I mean, you gotta expand your horizons. A lot of people in these groups are gonna be from Asian countries, which is awesome because they're very obsessed with our culture here. So, you wanna, be able to reach out to those folks. Um, but the haters you need that. You actually really need to have a hater. You need to have haters because they're always going to be talking about you. Haters are always going to talk about you, and you know what? While they're doing that, people, at some point, people are going to be like, oh well, they're going to figure out they're a hater, and then they're not going to watch them anymore. You know what I'm saying? Um, so you know, yeah, it does. Like I said, at some point, that person's going to look like an idiot. That person's going to look like, oh, what do you think, Frankie? They look like idiots? Yeah? Want to say hi? Did you like your treat today? I gave you a treat. Did you taste it? Or did you hide it? Did you hide a treat? Did you hide your treat? You hid your treat, huh? You didn't want to taste it yet? You want to save it for later? But I thought of you. Yeah, she's here. She's here. She's the best. But oh dear. Oh dear. Oh boy, Frankie. Speaking of, people who are all up in your business, there's Frankie. She'll always be in your business, but in a cuddly way. Yeah, yeah. Oh, hello. Say hi. Want to say hi or you want to get going? What are you doing? Oh, what a good girl. You cheesing at the people? You cheesies? Are you cheesy today? You cheesy? You cheesy? All right, you can go. You're free to go. All right, you do what you gotta do. Oh boy. So, haters, I mean, it's you know what? You got to do your best to not take the haters personally. It does take a lot because like I said, I'm a very sensitive person. I don't like it. I get thumbs down all the time. That really stinks. Yep, she just went off. Oh, there's her tail. Her tail, and then she's probably, what are you going to do, Frank? You going to go take a nap? You going to take a nap? What are we going to do? Nap? Taking a nap? Or are you going to go take a walk? What are you doing? Huh, you're being silly today, aren't you? Being silly today? Silly dog. Ah, what are you doing? Don't do that. There's nothing hiding in the couch. You hiding stuff in the couch? Yeah, see that? All that extra skin? Yeah. What are you doing, girl? What you doing, girl? Oh. You wanna go? Go to your adventures. Go to your adventures. Yep. Yep. Exactly. I don't get them as much anymore, to be honest, but I do get them. The one videos, Arlie Nanny Boo Boo got lots of thumbs down. I'm kind of surprised. I'm not really sure exactly why, but she got lots. But I'm not offended. You need those. You do need those. I mean, now that I'm monetized, that means you had to watch my content to a certain degree to get to do that, I would think. I mean, I can't say that, I don't. I mean, the only thing is, like, you don't lose out on trolls too much with the live streams. They still, they still come around a little bit. But, yeah. But, yeah. So, yeah, they're a part of this. Like I said, don't let it get you down. All the big people in Hollywood have haters. They got what do you call them, paparazzis. You got Wendy Williams. Yes, I love my Perez Hilton, but Perez Hilton, that's how he makes a living too. He makes a living talking about everybody else. I mean, not that there's anything wrong with that. You got to do what you got to do. Yeah, I have somebody who's up he's a little upset with me because that person was, they were lying about other people, and that's never okay. You can't lie about other people to manipulate them into believing that, Yeah, I know. Well, yeah, but you know what? I like it, like this too. Like this is always good too. Yep, exactly. Sometimes, sometimes you need to talk about somebody because that's, it's going to, it might protect somebody else. If they did something crappy to you, what's to say they won't do something crappy to somebody else? I mean, like I said, there was somebody on here who, hi, Nature's Beauty. I mean, unfortunately, there's a lot of people here who take advantage, you know, um, like I said, with, with the idea of being monetized, that makes some people ugly. Some people get really ugly. Some people know. Oh, today? This is from yesterday. I'm terrible. I didn't even wash my face today. I rolled out of bed and went to meet the new kitties. Hi, Winterfell's Life. This was today was a Stila brand. I think I got it in BoxyCharm. I just got off the Boxy premium list, so I'll be getting 2 boxes from Boxy this month. So that's awesome. And while I sit here, while I work one more shift this week, oh, what happened here? I'm doing okay. No, this was from my birthday. Kim Reamer, she comes in the live every now and then. She gave me this for my birthday. Yeah. Um, they do have jewelry subscription boxes. They're not terrible. Yeah, they usually are experts. This sounds like somebody I know. Nope, today's kitty cat day. Today was kitty cat day. I don't have much footage from the kitties. But I think I'm gonna add them to Vlogmas, my weekly Vlogmas video. I'm not gonna do a daily Vlogmas. I'm just gonna do a weekly one. So I'll just add the little video of the kitties in there, because they were the one kitty, he was very Tarzan was very sweet. He was very into he was very into me and socializing. The other little guy, he was very shy, and I had to clean around him. Yeah, tomorrow's nothing day, and Friday's Marshall's day. uh it's almost over. That's what I gotta tell myself. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly it. Like I said, that person must have something about you. Yeah, he's really cute. He's white with gray splotchies. Very cute. He was very lovey-dovey. Marco was a little shy. He wouldn't let me clean. Well, he let me clean. He just wouldn't oh. Yeah. Well, there's a lot of people like that on YouTube, apparently. Yeah, unfortunately. Like I said, when it comes to the idea of getting paid, you know, they may be very jealous of you too. Maybe you're getting a lot. Maybe you're doing a lot better than them, or maybe there's something about you that they wish they can do, but they can't, or they don't have the. They don't. They probably they either can't or don't want to. Not sure. You know, could be that too. So, there's a lot of reasons people bully each other. It's usually it could be a jealousy. Like I said, maybe you're doing something that just isn't maybe you're doing something that is, bothering her because she for whatever reason can't reach her potential. Does she have more subs and views than you? Or she has less? Or maybe she's just a miserable person and she just can't get a life. There's also that too. Some people just don't know how to get a life. Unfortunately, there's some people here on YouTube who are like that. I have somebody like that right now that just can't get a life. And get a life. Ah, quit following me around and get a life. Worry about your own channel. Hey, you know, sometimes you gotta speak up for yourself. I will not say that person's name on my live stream, but oh, he was oh no, don't be sorry. This live stream is for chitty chatting and you know, if you need some support, that's okay. No, that's what we're talking about. He's just like a white little kitty cat with gray spots. I think he's just a tabby. You know, he's I don't know his stories. That's the thing, is they never tell us the story of these guys. So I'm not sure if these were kitties of ferals, you know, kittens that, you know, the parents were ferals. You know, could be a dumping situation. Could be kitties coming from a high kill shelter. I'm not 100% sure where exactly they come from. They don't share their stories with me anyways. But he is a very pretty little guy. He's white. He's white with gray, and Marco is an orange tabby. He's just very, very shy. Very, very shy. It was heartbreaking because he didn't want to come out, and I had to clean around him. So I couldn't get a lot done in the room because, you know, he's nervous and he wouldn't let me pick him up. And every time I went to go near him, he would hide. So I think that is the best case scenario, is to try to clean the room with him in there. That way he gets kind of used to me a little bit, you know. The other guy, Tarzan, was very, very sweet. I enjoyed him. He was very playful. The store manager was very nice today. He seems to be, you know, I hear stories of this guy being, you know, rude and nasty, but today he was pretty nice to me. So very cute, though. Very, very cute. I think I might have a, let's see here. I don't have a picture of Tarzan today, do I? Oh, maybe I do. It wouldn't have his face in it. So has anybody, so I'm really going to push this show. You got to check it out for the ladies out there. I'm just throwing this out there. They had this really interesting show on Netflix right now. It's called Broken. And it's about, I guess, different industries that have issues. The first episode is on the beauty industry, on the counterfeit part, the counterfeit issues. Episode number 2 seems to be about vaping. I mean, I'm not really into the whole vaping thing. You know, tobacco is really not great for you. I understand vaping, marijuana is a thing for some folks. I don't know. You know, I don't smoke. Yeah, I could do Hulu. Wait, Hulu's got one. Hulu's got a show if you haven't seen it yet. I just finished it up the other day, and I'm like really sad that I did. There's another show that I just watched on Hulu that was really, really good. It's called Dollface. I think she might be an indie actress. I don't think she's like really, really, yeah. Oh, maybe it helps. Yeah. Oh, so the show on Netflix is called Broken. They actually show clips of Jeffree Star in there because, you know, his makeup is one of the top ones that are counterfeited, unfortunately. You know what bothers me about this also is that now Jeffree Star makes very, very limited amounts of stuff. And I understand. Oh, here, this is a picture of them together. You don't have their face, but see this little guy here. This is Tarzan. This is Tarzan, and that's right here is Marco. But see, he's very pretty. He's got white with really random gray splotches. Very, very pretty guy. He's very sweet. This little orange guy, he's got a lot. Cats are not dogs. We have to remember, cats are not dogs. Cats require a lot more. Here, this is a photo. This I got today of Marco. He's very, very pretty. He's just very shy. I hope we get him. I hope we can get him a little better. Yeah, very nice, Marcus. This is Marco. He's just very, very, very shy. You know, it takes. Oh, thank you, Joe. You're so sweet. So Broken's a good show on Netflix. Yeah, they're talking about Jeffree and Kylie. Jeffree and Kylie, because they're the highest. They're one of the biggest makeup companies that. And Too Faced. Well, Too Faced, everyone's like all up in arms about them right now. I mean, I bought a Too Faced palette at work, and I like it. I have to be honest, that palette I got is pretty good. Hey, Dark Wolf Knight. Yay! Jamie's here. Have no fear, Jamie's here, and I have my peppermint mocha. I'm so all over this. This is like, ugh, yum, yum, yum. I'm buying me some peppermint syrup on Friday from Marshall's. I hope it doesn't have any cooties or anything, you know. Does anybody eat the food from Marshall's? I'm curious to know. Do you all eat this? Is it safe? I'm very like on the fence. I mean, I did buy an outfit yesterday. I paid $50 for an outfit. I wasn't planning on that. It just looked really cute, so I figured I would just buy it. Hey, you know, you never know what Marshall's got rolling up in there. I'll tell you what, after watching that show on the makeup yesterday, this Broken show, watch out for I hope none of the clothes have bed bugs. I'm one of those who thinks about the littlest things. Hey, bed bugs ain't no joke. That stuff ain't no joke. You don't want that. I'll tell you right now. I don't like it. So anyway, so this show Broken, after watching this, they're worse than lice. Bed bugs are worse than lice. Because at least lice, it's only one area. It only stays up here. But bed bugs, that ruins your house and your stuff. No, thank you. I've done it twice. And third time will not be the charm. Yeah. That whole, like, you know, I now loathe that saying, you know, what's it, night, night, don't let the bed bugs bite. Yeah, no, those bites are nasty. No thanks. I'll pass. And if you didn't know this, but not everybody reacts to bed bug bites. I'm one of those people who do. My kids don't. I'm the lucky the lucky one, I guess, that gets to you know, react to bed bug bites. Yeah, my kids don't, but I do. But yeah, so the show Broken, you know, it really made me think. You know, Jeffree Star, I don't know, well, I'm not sure the guys don't know these things, but Jeffree Star has been speaking out about people buying extra items on his site. He said one lady went to buy 30 of one shade of lipstick. Oh shit, that reminds me, does he have any lippies left? I'm sitting over here like, I did get a refund. Ipsy gave me a refund, so I'm like, that amount of money I got back from Ipsy is like a couple Jeffree Star lippies. Hey, Cam. Oh, he still got the 5-year anniversary collection. I know his mystery boxes are gone, but I think he had some really cool lippy colors. Oh, do you have anything left, Jeffrey? My mom bought me a mystery box. He said that 20 people, one lady bought 20, she tried to buy 20 of those boxes. I mean, that's really messed up because they're hard to get as is. Oh, yeah, he's got, oh, yes, his Christmas collection is still available. Is it? Is it not sold out? Somebody needs some lippies. But, you know, you know what? I really thought a lot about what Jeffree Star needs to do. And the one thing I think Jeffree really needs to do is stop allowing 2 items per person. You know what I'm saying? He needs to do it where it's like 1 item per person per mailing address. I mean, this person went to buy 20 mystery boxes, and you know what she's going to do with it? She's going to sell it for quadruple the price online. They're selling it. You know, I just saw it last night. I saw somebody the other day, yesterday. It was yesterday. The woman has the conspiracy, the mini conspiracy, the mini controversy, the conspiracy palette, the gloss, and 3 of the colors. She wanted $300 bundled. I mean, actually, no, that's still like double all the money, because let me think about this. Now I'm curious. Hold on a second. Now I'm curious. That's still getting extra money. There's people out there who are buying that palette, and they're charging $300 just for the palette. Anywhere from $120 to $300 a palette. And Jeffree Star has a right to be mad. For me, he's got a right to be mad because, you know, he's losing money at that rate. Let me see, $72. That was the bundle price for the palettes. And the glosses, she had what, 3? Let's see. Oh, here, let's do it this way. 18 times 4. 18 times 4. No. Oh, God. I'm curious to see if this lady was really, like, scamming. 18 times 4. And the thing is, people... Okay, oops. Okay, so yeah, no, she definitely... Yeah, So if you had 4 of those lippies, $144. So get this. She had 4 lippies, both palettes, selling for $300 when you get all that for $144 from Jeffree Star himself. That is double the price. That is double. That's $156 profit this woman was making. That's literally double the price. So Jeffree, I mean, I know some people are like, oh, well, Jeffree will be all right. No, man, that's not the right way of doing things, you know? You can't say it like that. I don't think that's right at all. You know, that's not right at all. No, I don't go by that. So he has apparently been speaking out on it, and he should. He so should. I mean, the thing is, what if it was your business? You know, what if it was your business and you're trying to sell a product for a reasonable price, and somebody buys the same thing, and it's, you know, you're losing money at that rate. That ain't right. But this show on Netflix, Broken, they're talking a lot about the counterfeit. And Jeffree Star was, of course, you know, he was noted because his stuff is, you know, top for you know, for that, and he was a big one for that, and so is Kylie Jenner. You know, you got to watch that now. I bought a lip kit online, but they swore that it was, you know, authentic. But then you got that going for you. What's to say one of these people just doesn't have, you know, a is it possible that somebody may have a receipt and they just, you know, they just say it's real and it's not? I wonder about that. I'd be very, very careful out there, guys. I would really be careful out there with this. Yeah. Oh, this is the one from yesterday. It hasn't washed off yet, I guess. My lazy self hasn't taken it off. Yeah. It was from the September Boxy Lux. September or October. It's a Stila one. Also, it's the one I bought at Marshall's that time. Not sure. Weird. But yeah, so be careful out there. Be careful of all the counterfeiters. Apparently you can't, you know, these Kylie ones, they're putting super glue. They're putting super glue in this lipstick. That's crazy. Could you imagine that? They're putting super glue and lip gloss. I would be very worried about that. That makes me really nervous. Careful out there with that, you know? Just crazy, crazy, crazy. So, oh, that's people next door. Yeah, the people next door, they have a roommate situation going on over there too. So it's I guess it's tough, you know. So no, really, I don't know. I mean, unless if the one you got is nicer than the one I got, it's possible. I see a lot of people post, you know, great hauls from Marshalls. That's why I walked in there in the first place, because, you know, I was looking to get some cheap makeup. It's possible that other ones are better. This one just isn't. Well, thank you, Nana Slots a lot. Welcome. You too. Have a wonderful day. It's hard to say, you know. Although I can tell you, I totally understand why. You know, they got no fucks to give. The employees got no more fucks to give. They're over it, and that's basically what's going on here. No more fucks to give. They ain't giving it. They're done. They done. I get it. I mean, I think it's hard. It's hard to work. Oh, no worries. I appreciate that. See, that's hard because, you know, yeah, right. They don't. They have no more to give. I mean, the thing is, if you work this job, I mean, I can imagine the makeup department, you know, this girl only comes in once a day. I mean, that's pretty ridiculous. But the thing is, you know, you come in once a day. They don't have somebody else coming in after you. I mean, that's a bit ridiculous, if you ask me. That's ridiculous. But you know, if you come in the next day and that makeup department is trash and people are just I don't even know what to say. You know, I wouldn't care. I would stop caring too. It's that simple. I would just stop caring. Mm-mm. I guess it's one of those kinds of things. You just stop caring. I don't know. Their fucks have run out. I mean, it's a job. That's all it is. It's a job, and maybe that's all it is to them. I don't know. But good luck to them with that. Some people just... Yeah. Oh, the color, yeah. I don't even know what I did with it. I have so many at this point. I don't stop buying them either. I either don't stop buying them or I don't stop getting them. Oh. Sometimes you just can't help yourself. Oh, I didn't know Jeffree Star had a Tiffany blue hand mirror. I wonder if any of these are going to be in that mystery box. I didn't get the big one, so I don't know. I don't know. I'm hoping to get a packet of straws at least. His straws are really pretty. Anywho. Yeah. Oh, hold on 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Frankie, move out of my way. 1 second. I'll right back. All right. Ugh. So, we got that going for us. Jamie is going to be going live in a little bit. I don't know if she's ready yet. She'll let us know. But I know she's going to be going live. Oh, I guess you found your snack. Yeah, you realized I didn't have one, so you went and found yours? Huh, Frankie? Yeah? Did you find a snack? Oh, boy, Frankie. Yeah. She's pacing around like a lion here. Oh, boy, look at this. Look at this. Look. Look at this. Yeah, don't mind my messy couch. Yep. 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 Look at that. Huh. She's just pacing around. Yep, coming back around, Franks? Yeah. Huh. Yeah, I broke down and bought a pizzle stick. I still can't believe that. I didn't know that's what that was. Ugh. You know what? There's something I've been debating. Let me ask y'all something. All right, now Marshalls. I know we're talking about Marshalls a lot here. Now, you know, listen. I know I work in a store that sells weird stuff, right? But the thing is, you know, there's some things that shouldn't be sold for ethical reasons, as in, like, you know, it can kill somebody's dog. So Marshalls sells, you know, Nylabone or Rawhide. Now, Rawhide has formaldehyde, hence you get the Rawhide name. It's got formaldehyde. It's poisonous. Now, Nylabone is bad simply because it's made of plastic, and you know, they ingest it and it goes, you know, it's not good. So let's say you work at Marshall's or Kohl's or, you know, even Walmart, and you want to do the right thing and say, listen, you probably don't want to buy this because it could actually potentially hurt your dog. No. I'm just trying to think of ways, I'm just trying to think of ethical things to say here. I'm like, should I tell this person if, should I be telling these people that they're buying this and it's probably going to kill their dog? The thing is, I get it. It's you know, I work in the store that sells this, but like, God forbid something happens to their dog. You know, these people are gonna come for the store. I mean, rightfully so. I mean, that ain't my problem. I don't get paid enough to care. But I'm like, you know, I mean, technically they could sue because, you know, people don't always think about, you know, these things being bad for your dogs. People don't think to do research. I mean, with, you know, with all the time that people spend on Facebook and stuff, you would think that they could take 2 minutes out of their life to say, "Ooh, is this good for my dog or bad for my dog?" No, but they also, you know, people also think, and it's just not just Marshalls who sells these things. Walmart sells loads of rawhide treats for dogs, so it's like everywhere. I don't remember Kohl's selling dog treats. I don't really have a pet section either. But, I mean, it's possible. That's another store that, oh. These videos with these little guys is so sad. These, koalas. I'm actually going to share this. Yeah, I've been thinking about it. Is it ethical? Is it ethical to not say something? Or is it, you know, I mean, it's ethical to say something, but then you can get fired from your job. If you say, hey, listen, you probably don't want to buy that because it could kill your dog, because then the store loses money, right? It's one of those tough case scenarios. You take the risk. Frankie, what are you doing? Do you take the risk of losing your job for doing the right thing? Or do you do the right thing and don't give a crap? I don't know. I'm trying to think of what the right thing to do here is. Just simply because I'm seeing a lot of it being sold. Like, I'm like, how many people don't really know that this is bad? You can potentially hurt your dog. Yeah, right. Well, you know what, though? It's one of those things where, like, it may be worth doing the right thing because, you know, someone's pet is going to suffer. Someone's pet's going to suffer, and Marshall's needs to, or even Walmart, these stores need to start thinking about, I mean, I don't see any Nylabone or rawhide in the pet store that you know, I take care of the cats. You know, they don't sell that stuff there, because they know it's harmful, you know. Hi, Anne. Thank you. Yeah, I try to be as natural as possible. Yeah, please do thumbs up the live. That'd be awesome. Because we're going to be going over to Jamie's live soon. I think maybe she's going to go live at 1. So I have to clean off my kitchen table and do a whole bunch of stuff. You know, it's one of those things, you know. I mean, if I go to Walmart and say, oh, you probably don't want to buy that, that's not going to get me into trouble. I mean, I have done that, you know. I mean, like I said, the pet store in which I volunteer at, oh, you totally could do videos. You should try. It's not once you get into it, you'll love it. Yeah. So that's my suggestion. Yeah, just get in it. Like I said, once you get into it, you'll do it. Oh boy, did I tell you guys? I saw that this Ryan's Toy World, he partnered with who's it? Build-A-Bear. How does this kid get so much endorsement deals? I want to know how this kid, I mean, what am I doing? No, I'm not doing anything wrong. That's how I look at it. I ain't doing nothing wrong. I'm not going around breaking laws and causing COPA. Copa, Kappa, whatever the hell they call it at this rate. You know, he's part of the problem. He was part of the problem because the thing is, from what I understand from what I understand this whole thing happened is YouTube got in trouble because of the whole cookies, you know, the commercials and cookies and stuff like that. But Ryan's Toy World kind of added to the problem. Where are you going? What are you doing? You know, that's another thing is that his parents made it worse because there was an FTC complaint because they weren't disclosing, his parents weren't disclosing when all their videos are being sponsored. I mean, I don't know how you could be angry with that because that channel is like a big gigantic infomercial. I mean, everything on that channel has some brand name attached to it. So I can't imagine, you know, I can't really imagine how you could say you don't know. That's just crazy. But, you know, I still think the best way to solve this problem is take all the families and the kid channels and put them on the kids' YouTube app. Keep them over there. Do what you gotta do with those channels. Have their special, you know, stuff over there. And, you know, let us have what we need over here. I think that's the best way to do it. You know what I'm saying? Hi, Steve. Oh, there's a Groupon for Hulu, but I already paid mine. Yep. We're just keeping an eye out for Jamie. She should be going live soon, I believe. I could be wrong. I know she wants to go live this afternoon, and, you know. Yeah, I know, right? Where's ours? Where's our deals? I don't even know what kind of deal I want, but I want something. I know I want some kind of a deal. I mean, I'd be okay with the Jeffree Star palette with my name on it. I mean, that's a start, you know. Okay. We'll have a good day at work. So, yeah. That kid is just getting too much stuff. He just, you know, and the thing is, he really doesn't need to have YouTube anymore. He really doesn't. I mean, Jeffree Star and all of them, I don't care if they stay here because, you know, they're adults and they're meant for adults and YouTube is meant for adults. You know, that kind of stuff. But, you know, in this case scenario, it's one of those tough things. He needs to go, though. He really needs to get off of YouTube. And I kind of, you know, and the other thing is it's kind of interesting because, you know, you don't know. He's got twin sisters now. So I'm kind of surprised. I'm really kind of surprised at this rate, you know. I'm kind of surprised that the parents haven't pushed him out yet. Isn't he a little long in the tooth now? You know, they're going to want to push those two out. I don't know. That's a bunch of weirdness. Usually once a kid gets a certain, I mean, twin sisters, I mean, right there you can make lots of capital off of that. That'd be my thought. I don't know. Maybe they're trying to milk Ryan some more before, you know, they're trying to milk it before, you know. Yeah. You know what? I'd just be happy if I got on his PR list. But a palette would be awesome. A Jeffree palette and a Charlie hubby scenario would be quite lovely. There's some new photos of Charlie out there. Where, you know, maybe later. Maybe later. But they're quite lovely. Yeah. Leaves very little to the imagination. I don't worry, I have it saved on my phone. I had the photo saved on my phone. I've been debating whether or not that should be my phone wallpaper, but I think my kids would get upset. But this photo literally leaves very little to the imagination. Mm-hmm. He needs to go single. Well, he's filming that TV show. He's filming this TV show in India. And from what I understand is they're going to be filming from now till June. I didn't even know it took that long to film a TV show. But wow. That's crazy. Yeah. Um, hey, some things are worth waiting for. Um, hey, well, anyways, about that. So yeah, Jeffree Star. Actually, we could talk about Jeffree Star right about now. Um, Aaron Carter. Aaron Carter from, well, he's not from the Backstreet Boys. His brother is Nick Carter from the Backstreet Boys. And, he's been disowned by Nick because, he's got a drug problem. And he's doing a whole bunch of things there. And so Aaron Carter is claiming, oh, he's got a GoFundMe, by the way. Aaron Carter has a GoFundMe because he wants to get himself back up again. I mean, you could put the drugs down, go to rehab, and, put your music back out there too, because, I'm sure somebody out there will produce a new album. I mean, rather than a GoFundMe, why not start a Kickstarter for a new album or something? So that leads me to this story that I was reading this morning. So Aaron Carter is accusing Jeffree Star of copying him because Jeffree Star sells tie-dye hoodies. And Aaron Carter apparently hand makes them. He doesn't, do like Jeffree where it's like mass merchandise. But Jeffree Star has been selling these tie-dyed hoodies for quite some time. And, and Jeffree did clap back and say that, that tie-dye is not a, that's not a copyrighted look. Tie-dye's been around for years and years and years. So I can't imagine that. I'm not sure. Is she in? I know she was indicted. She was indicted for those charges, for the drug charges. I don't know what her final outcome is in that sense. I feel really horrible for her, to be honest. Yeah, I like. I mean, I have a Jeffree Star hoodie, and Aaron. I think what happens is he. I don't know if you know this though. Is Aaron Carter is friends with Trisha Paytas, and Trisha Paytas is a friend of Jeffree Star's. You get where I'm going here? Are we gonna have a Dramageddon 3.0 because Jeffree and Trisha could go at it because Aaron is doing these things. I think Aaron just needs help. It's hard because when you have a family member who's going through these things and, when you have a family member going through these things, it's really hard because, there's a point in your life where you do have to say, no more. But at the same time, it's like, you really can't leave them to their own demise either because it's going to end up being a problem. So, I mean, I understand Nick Carter having to, protect his family, his wife, and his children from Aaron and everything. But, like, and also with drug addiction or any addiction, rather, you have to hit your rock bottom or you have to want help. And I'm guessing Aaron's not to that point yet where he has either hit rock bottom or wants help. You can't really force it on somebody, but, it's one of those things where, you gotta protect yourself and your family, but at the same time, you have to find some way to protect this person from themselves at the same time. You could do that without giving them money or a place to stay or even having, a relationship with them anymore. You just have to, like I said, you have to find some way of doing it where, little to no contact, but at the same time they can, you know, make it somewhere, again, very difficult. It's a very difficult situation. But now Aaron's just going after random people like Jeffree Star. And I don't think Jeffree Star is one you want to trifle with, honey. Jeffree Star can hold on his own, and he's got lawyers up the yin yang too. Um, and it's funny because I've never heard anyone really accuse Jeffree Star of. It's funny, you never hear anyone accusing Jeffree Star of copying somebody else. It's always, someone copying Jeffree Star. So this is definitely very interesting. But Aaron Carter clearly needs some help, and um, they have to figure something out. The family needs to step in somewhere. I think the mother's also a drug addict. His sister died of a drug overdose. So this is really sad. This could really turn into a really big bad tragedy and such. It's sad, very very sad. And I hope this family comes together and figures it out before it's too late. I mean, Aaron Carter's music was kind of, I mean, I'm sure now that he's, in his 30s or whatever. Um, but I mean, his music's not going to be the same as it was back then, of course, but he can find some way of doing things. I thought they said that there was going to be a sex tape between him and with him and Trisha Paytas. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess they can get your money back and solve your problems, but I mean, I don't know. And that's another thing is that, Trisha Paytas isn't all there either. Isn't she on drugs too? Doesn't she do drugs? So maybe she's not, that's another thing is Aaron's not really hanging around the right people. He's hanging around a bunch of enablers. Enablers and people who are doing their own self-damage. So that can't be so good. Maybe somebody needs to step in and say Aaron needs to change who he hangs around too. I don't know. Maybe if I was his brother, if I was Nick, maybe I'd give him some kind of ultimatum. Give him a one time offer to change. It's so hard. It really is so hard because you want to do the right thing, but you don't want to compromise, your own life and your family. And Nick Carter he also had a drug and alcohol problem. See, that's why I get, I'm kind of like shocked about all this is that, Aaron and Nick also had, problems with crack cocaine as well. And he's just not, I guess for his own sobriety and stuff, he has to just, put that aside, which really sucks though. You would think that would be the one thing you could bond over is helping your brother, come out of his addiction problems. Very difficult. But I hope for the sake of, everything, there's some changes there. Just one of those stinky, stanky things. Hopefully it's solved. So, it's tough. It's tough living with somebody who's an addict. It is. I could totally, attest to that. So, I mean, I was never a drug addict, but I have lived with one before. So, it's not easy to live with somebody like that. Yeah. Huh. So, it's tough. Yeah, I mean, I don't think, and the thing is, I don't think. Oh, wow. Hold on a second. I hope to God I ain't reading this. George Zimmerman sues Trayvon Martin's family for money. Wait a minute, isn't this the kid he killed over Skittles? What? Tell me this isn't what I'm reading here. Tell me this racist piece of crap ain't doing that. Yeah, let's see. Breaking. George Zimmerman sues Trayvon Martin's family and Florida prosecutors for $100 million, claiming they engineered false evidence. I can't even. Am I reading this? Yes, I am. Breaking. George Zimmerman sues Trayvon Martin's family and Florida prosecutors for $100 million, claiming they engineered false evidence. I mean, I don't even think that's even possible. How the hell do you? Oh my God! And some idiot judge is going to entertain this idea? They engineered false evidence in his homicide trial for shooting the kid. Wait a minute. This guy's trying to stay relevant. That's what it is. George Zimmerman, the neighborhood watch volunteer, was acquitted in 2000. Oh, he was acquitted in the 2012 fatal shooting of an unarmed black teen. Trayvon Martin is suing Martin's family and Florida prosecutors, claiming that they engineered false evidence. The lawsuit, filed in Polk County Circuit Court, seeks $100 million in civil damages for defamation, abuse of civil process, and conspiracy. Wow. It alleges that the prosecution's key witness in Zimmerman's 2013 Rachel Jeantel was an imposter and fake witness. The lead defendant in the suit is Sabrina Fulton, Martin's mother. Fulton gained national notoriety as an advocate for social justice and reducing gun violence in the wake of her son's death. Oh boy. Zimmerman is being represented by high-profile conservative legal crusader. Oh my God, he even has a lawyer and everything. This guy lawyered up. This is ridiculous. Didn't he admit he did that? Didn't he admit he did this? Oh my God. After all, see, this is exactly what we were talking about in this live earlier, is people, there's some people out there that just can't get a life. His life is ruined because he killed a child over a bag of Skittles, if I remember the story correctly. And now he's going to try to sue the family for $100 million. I'm sure this family doesn't even have $100 million. That's ridiculous. And some judge is going to give this guy a time of day, too. Can you believe that? Well, Florida's, wow. Jamie, let me know when you're ready to go live so I don't cut into your time, because I know we've missed you. Can you believe this guy? He did that, and he's thinking he's going to make out like that. I mean, if anything, he's going to get relevancy again. He's going to become relevant again because he's going to do this. He's a freaking racist. I can't stand people like this. Oh, you ready? Okay. I'm going to have to drop you a link. Don't forget to go to Jamie's giveaway live later, too. Jamie's doing her giveaway tonight. Tonight at 8? Tonight at 8 or 9. 8 or 9. I think I'll go live before you and hype it up. Hype it up. Yay, hyping it up. I'll also be dropping the link to Kim's friend's GoFundMe. See if we could help her out a little bit. She's like $470 away from her goal to go home. The girl needs to go home. She's living in the hospital until she can go home. 8. Okay, so I'll see what, I think I go at 7. I could bribe Jacob to go in his room. That way I can, see what I can help everybody. Today's, another giving stream. I do what I can. I try to help. Yay, Jamie giveaway. Make sure you go on. If you didn't enter, you got to enter. You got to be entered to win. And you got to be there. You got to be present. You got to be in it to win it, which means you got to be in that live tonight at 8, or you're not going to win it. Nope. No, you gotta be in it to win it, my dear. You want to be in it to win it? Okay, let's drop Jamie's live link in here. Hopefully I could do this. My computer is, this is the best laptop for the price they claim. My tuchus. All right, make sure you do a Miss Kelly raid. And let's get the link. Link-a-dink, link-a-dink, link-a-dink. Come on, computer. Move it, move it, move it, move it. My computer's such a jerk. We're trying to get the link down here. Come on. Yep, see you later, Waterfowl's Life. I'm trying to drop the link, but there's only 4 of us in here. Let's see here. Let's try to get it up there. If somebody could drop the link, that'd be awesome. I'm trying to get it there. I'm live on my phone, so I can't do both. Oh, Indisa's World. I love Indisa. She's adorable. I haven't seen her in a while, though. Free flashlight. What? Oh. Alright, guys. I don't know if I'm going to get the link. Yep. Yeah, enjoy your lunch. I'm trying to get this. Alright. You know what? Okay. I'm going to share the link onto my community tab. My computer is just not dipping and doing. So I'll see you guys later. See you guys at 7. And Jamie is live at 8 with her giveaway. Make sure you're there. You know, be there or be square. Be there or be square. That's what the good old saying is. So I'll see y'all later. See ya later.